Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
Hello, Onset. How you doing? 1 2 1 2. Ferdy, my man. Oh, it's not ready yet. We have to pick up all the wood flooring in the whole house. Ferdy, my man, how you doing? Thanks. Yeah, it's just an empty room for now, but there will be some fancy furniture, everything. It just takes time when you do everything custom made. Oh, can you hear me?
What crazy week was last week, eh?
Mate, don't even mention, like, literally on Friday, I was down 4 or 5k. And I stayed in the trade. I entered into another sell, and literally those two trades saved my whole freaking week.
Crazy,
and
yeah.
That was a big loss for me. I wasn't big, not drawdown, but actual loss. But that last drop on the Hezbollah speech, or the leader of the Hezbollah when he was speaking, that saved my ass.
Can't believe we're trading Hezbollah news, but anyway.
Well, this is the world we live in now.
Everything's changing. Bond market,
Crazy.
probably not going on there either. Anyhow, fun and games.
Gonna get some water. I'm back in a second. How is your day?
Well,
Feeling the same like that. Recovering
Mate,
from party yesterday, so yeah.
hello, Thomas.
Hello, Stoyan. How is you?
All good, I guess. Thank you.
Very nice. Fucking painful today. Finally, we had a drop of 20 freaking pips. But now it looks like... Sorry. It looks like it's going to retest. What do you think? Is it gonna bump or dump today?
$79, it's going to 79. That's my take profit. I'm in the sell from this morning with you.
Why not 69? That's a much nicer number.
Habibi.
So, Yusuf Creed is asking for the indicator pips, please. If you look in my MetaTrader screen, I'm going to show you if I can find it. Indicators. It's called Blue Digits FX Open Trades for MetaTrader 5.
Hi Thomas, how are you?
Shaquille, very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Thomas, can you quickly look at GJ, please? It seems like going up and up. Any chance to like sell position? Any sell positions?
Oh, gee, any Japanese yen kind of pairs, it's been quite risky. But sure, we can have a look. Okay, let's have a look on GJ. Let me just delete the chart. Okay. Oh, brother. Hold on, let me just have a look at UJ. UJ again. The reason why I'm staying away from GJ is because we don't know when the intervention is coming from the central bank. Bank of Japan. So this zone right here, or this area, is called the Widowmaker. The reason for this is because so many traders get burnt. They lost a lot of money. Hedge fund as well. The US dollar got so strong, Bank of Japan had to intervene in the market because they said it's an insult that the Japanese yen is so weak. Well, surprise, surprise. They were weakening it deliberately for 30 years. So looking at the GJ, it's fairly similar scenario than UJ. This zone right here is where the Bank of Japan started to intervene in the market. Shaquille, what is your plan? What are you looking for?
That's as you told us before as well. Bank of Japan maybe intervene, but that's why I was thinking. It's on going on high, and the shortening of GJs. Maybe some point we can do. So that's why I was.
Yeah, but it's just quite risky, isn't it? You know, obviously we have a ceiling, so we can use it as a level.
Yeah. and on top of this ceiling we can put stop loss and can start
Yeah,
shortening.
my only
or
problem with this is that imagine how many people having the same plan, that they look left on the chart, they know that the Bank of Japan intervened at these price levels and then of course lower and lower. How many people have their stop losses just above that zone or within that zone? And this zone right here, the risk tolerance zone, which is where you put your stop loss, but you allow some buffer or room to move, to wiggle. How many stop losses are there? So it's like an invitation for the evil market makers to slap.
true.
Yeah, it's but in hold on, I think I have a delivery. 1 sec. Igen, tessék. Igen, nem hallottam. Alright, I'm back in, sorry about that.
All right.
Amazon delivery, always priority. So, GJ, can we short now? Yeah, I think it's a good idea, to be honest, because if you look at UJ, even if the Bank of Japan doesn't intervene, I think many traders are going to pull out from the position. But if you look closely, what happened to UJ, it already entered into the video maker zone, which is what I was explaining. That it's an invitation for stop losses. UJ, on the other hand, it's looking much more promising against the dollar. So Japanese yen against the dollar. I think the market is really testing how far they can push it before the Bank of Japan intervenes. What do you think? They're going to intervene?
I'm hoping to. I hope they intervene because GJ and UJ quite long time. They, they're in like a bull in bull run. So hopefully.
Yeah, I think that with in light that the Fed is going to stop with the rate hikes. Obviously, if you have a look on the Fed watch tool, like 90 to 95 of the traders expecting that the Fed won't raise interest rate, and in fact stops with the rate hikes. Doesn't mean they're going to cut, but there will be. It's the end of the tunnel, pretty much. Jay Powell admitted that yes, they're looking into the possibility of reverting. So if you listen into the FOMC press conference last week, it's looking like the dollar domination is about to come to an end. This is why you have the sideways movement. Let's have a final look on GJ. Yeah, let's try a short in GJ. It's a position for Shaquille. But let me just quickly check the... There you go. I'm using a relatively tight stop loss.
I'm in small sell position, so if give me more, the evidence, so I can increase later on. But at the moment, I'm on 0.10. So.
But what would you like me to add?
No, I'm just telling about myself. Like I'm a point.
Okay.
Yeah, 0.1 load. So it's a small load size. So.
Yeah, I think the Bank of Japan, the sooner or later they're going to intervene in the market. So, question is when and how far the market can push it. But so far, surprisingly, given it's a Monday, all positions are going quite well.
I didn't try with your oil one, gold one as well. It's running in positive, so that's good.
Shiny Gaming, give us a position. Blah. Everybody wants those juicy entries. The stop loss, take profit. All I hear. If I look into my DMs, sir, buy or sell, TP stop loss. That's all I can see every single day. Alright, just gave you a position on GJ. Well, actually it was Shaquille who brought up the idea, but I like the idea of shorting GJ. And UJ as well, but UJ needs a little bit more time. Very funny, Pradeep. Gold next move, please. USD GPY, buy or sell. Come on, guys, stop it. Sauce salad, sir. Any side dish? Small or large coffee? I wish I could knew the next move of gold. Self is wealth. Alpha Fix, I would like to thank you for teaching me through your live streams. You have helped me to grow as a trader. You're welcome, brother. Yeah, I do agree with Mark. Don't give us signal positions so we can learn by watching you. Thanks. Yusuf wants to come to our Discord. How can he do it? You can do. Go to the website. Currently there's a sales going on and you can sign up. Go to alphafx.eu, go to purchase. I think there's 10 membership left. We started 15 this morning, there's only 10 left. I send the link into Das YouTube chat. Let's have a look in the positions. Shaquille, so far you brought me 4 pips, my friend. The third best position today is GJ with his 4 pips. Gold is running in 20 something pips profit. It's not much, but for a Monday, I think it's decent. Shabasa Tamas, who's the winner of the trading setup. Not many people entered into the competition, but so far is the first poster who has a 6 setup. His name was Amadal Artush Tekin. He's a graphic designer or something and trader. He's there's a 6 setup he has. Shaquille, are you looking at GJ?
Yes, I am. Yeah,
Very nice.
going
Well
well
done.
at the moment.
It was your idea, brother. Love you too, Yusuf. Ooh la la, gold is on
Thomas,
the move. Yes.
if you have a second, can you look at the investing.com?
Yes, sir. Right away. There you go. What am I looking at?
The reports in UK for the new car registration.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. It's freaking high.
Yeah, it's super inflationary, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I never looked at this. I never looked at this data, so
Yeah, I know, but
I don't know what is the reason.
I looked how are the previous reports, and it looks like it's very high from the last 1 year or something. That could be indication for something that might happen tomorrow, the day after.
It's possible, but honestly, I even looked at the data this morning. I was, wow, yeah, it's a good good data, very inflationary. But how to interpret the new passenger cars in the UK? It's beyond my my knowledge.
Well, I mean, from what you were telling us, from coming from there, that it looks like the measurement of Bank of England not quite working, so they might even increase more their interest rate.
Well, but the UK is not in the best situation in terms of economy. You know, there is actually, I think there is a living crisis going on in the UK right now.
That's why I'm surprised that there's so many new cars.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, it's new passenger cars. Are they leased cars? Are these for companies like corporate car? So many variables. So that's why I don't know. Crypto Master is asking me, hi Tamash, where do you see gold in the coming days, bull or bear? Well, it depends. So, my honest opinion is going to be a sell, but if there's an escalation in the Israel-Hamas conflict or war, most likely there will be an escalation, then it's going to be bull. So, what I say today doesn't represent, not necessarily representing my actions tomorrow, because markets are changing minute by minute, hour by hour. What positions do you have open?
I'm selling the Nasdaq.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. What is the time in New York? Market is opening. Oh, damn. It's like far
It's
away.
in a bit. Yeah,
It's very early. Very early.
But I think it's gonna. I'm gonna think it's gonna buy again. So I'm just selling till pre-market opening. Yeah, because I think they're gonna pump.
If you look at the markets data, so how Asian markets close, for example, how Europe is going to close. Let's have a look. I know Asia closed in positive. DAX is down, but not significantly. FTSE is up, but not significantly. So it looks like that the good session in far away in Asia didn't spill over to the west. Dow futures, S&P futures are up. We'll see. It's always a mystery what's going to happen. And Shaquille, my friend, what the hell? GJ is running in 24 pips a position. You call this position, you call this short, live. Thank you so much, brother. You made me 850 pounds.
That's good. That's good. If it's close engulfing, so might we see more drops. So let's see. New candle starting in like 1 minute. So
The mess. I'm quickly heading out. Cheers. See you later.
Are you going already? Do you have more important than us? Have a good day.
I've got boys to go and collect their sports. Finish with
Fair
the
enough.
cricket and the athletics.
Fair enough. Yeah. Have a good day.
Okay.
Car Culture TV, Thomas, may I please ask you to explain the US 30 long? Yes, I like to buy high and sell low. What a boring day today, isn't it?
Hello, Thomas.
Number one, Dennis.
Why online now?
Because we won't have many live sessions this week. I'm only available Tuesday and Thursday, but even Thursday is not super sure. One of my mates is traveling back to the US, so we're going out for lunch, and we might have a few beverages, and you know how that goes, so we may stay out a little. Nothing planned yet, but this week is very quiet on the markets. Monday, yes, it's Monday today. So the reason why I came live, because we won't have many live sessions this week. We will have the morning briefings. Apart from Wednesday, we're gonna go to furniture shopping. Can't wait to do that.
Okay.
Thursday is going to be. Let's have a look in the calendar. What do we have on Thursday?
We have a data in Thursday, Thomas, and Friday also.
Thursday is the usual jobless claims. Every single week, it's repeating the jobless claims. And also Thursday we're going to have the Powell speech at 8 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Thursday is the prime day of the week. Loads of data in the UK on Thursday. Dennis, someone is asking on YouTube where you from.
Me?
Pipland, innit?
Confidential.
Confidential.
I'm from Ocho Rios, Jamaica, my yaman.
What? You're not Jamaican.
I'm Jamaican. Jamaican at heart.
Wagwan, Jamaica.
Yaman, too much Janga.
From Manila.
No, man. Not from Manila. Where are you, Manila?
Who's Vanilla?
You want some adobo, my friend?
Chicken adobo.
Everything for you. When you come, I will cook for you, especially for you.
Bomboklat.
It's very offensive, man. Bombokla.
I don't care
Just
where
like
Dennis is
Philippines.
from. He's a nice guy. We're all from
It's like-
Pipland. We're all from the same. Doesn't matter where we're from.
Yes. Just like Philippine, Jamaican, British style, man. Yaman.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Show me the punani. Oh, sorry. No money, no punani. Manipur FX SMT trader. Well, that's a lot of trading acronyms in one name. Tomasz, please share your GPY also. I don't want to. And not because, ignorance, but the problem is you cannot just look at the chart and say it's going to go down or up. You have to understand the underlying economics of the country, which is related to the currency, or the currency that's related to the country. You cannot just say, I'm going to analyze this or that. You need to have a thorough understanding about the actual economy, because what is a currency? A currency is, what is the strength of the currency? It's a representation of the, in textbook economics, the strength of the economy and the trust that the people put into that economy or the government. If there is no trust, obviously the currency is worth less, but there's so many other factors: imports, exports, output, GDP, growth, unemployment, labor markets. So for me, people are just asking me, look at Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. No, I'm not going to, because I don't know what's happening at that part of the world. I'm more centered or gravitating around the US, so it's not easy as please look at this or that. I wish I could tell you, look at EJ and say, oh, it's gonna, sell now or buy now, but no. Try to focus on less pairs. I don't know how many pairs you guys trading, but from experience, I can show you that focusing on less is going to bring you more profits. I'm focusing mostly on gold. And let me show you my my watch list. So if you look on the left side, or the right side of the screen, you can see how I categorize my assets. So I put a lot of effort into economics. I highly recommend for you guys to follow the US 2 and 10-year treasury yields, especially the treasury yields. It's taking the show now. You can look at the unemployment rate, you can follow some other claimant counts, etc., etc. And now the assets. So commodities, I'm focusing on gold and recently oil, and also the Bloomberg Commodity Index, which you can find the ticker as AW1. On currencies, I'm not really trading currencies. I do sometimes if I'm confident in the economies, or if I understand the economics behind. So for example, the reason why I took GJ today is because I understand what is that Widowmaker level. And if you don't understand that, or if you don't know the underlying monetary policy in Japan, then just highly recommend not to trade any Japanese yen related pairs. USD Japanese yen is somewhat similar but different. In stocks, I'm following US 30 and mostly Nasdaqs, but I'll keep an eye on S&P 500 because that is the benchmark for every bank, for every hedge fund, for everyone who's promising you returns professionally. S&P is the benchmark. And I have DAX, but I don't really. Crypto, I don't look at crypto. Others, not interested. So this is my watch list. So actually, I'm trading only 1 or 2 pairs out of this. Less is always more. Ralph, yes. Well, my package is not for all day, so I'm not sitting here entertaining the members or making money. But I do morning briefings, which are live. So we had let me show you. We had a morning briefing today. I can't sign into my own website. Anyway, so I do have a morning briefing every single day, only when it's not. So this week there won't be morning briefing on Wednesday and Friday, but tomorrow and Thursday there will be. 8:30 every day. It's a live session where I trade live if I see any positions, but mostly we are preparing for the day. Looking at macroeconomics, fundamentals, market sentiment, it's very important. 90% of the trading groups don't even consider looking at these things because they don't understand. When you enter into a trading group, all you see is buy here, buy there, stop loss, take profit. They draw a line, they see, oh, that there is a liquidity zone, and you know, they have fancy terminologies, and yes, sometimes they do work out. Some of these strategies are actually good. Based on support and resistance, same as, and the reason why is because algorithms work the same way, but it only works until a certain time, 2 or 3 times, and then the strategy fails because it fails to take into account, yes, it's a one-time payment, so it fails to take into account economics. And if you look at the you know, the reason why it's called financial markets, because financial markets are driven by financial data, economic data, fundamental data. So I trade mostly around high impact news. This week it's really quiet, so I'm only going to trade tomorrow and Thursday, and the Powell speech. And pretty much that's how I operate. Ralph, I've been looking at his services for over months. Can't see it. 4 months. 4 months. Yeah, and I'm still here. Didn't go anywhere. There are bad months and good months. Last week was absolutely painful. I was actually how much? I think there was almost 1% loss. No, 2%. 1%? 1%, sorry. 2% loss. Gold is looking like another good short opportunity. GJ. I entered into a small sell on gold, another one, but it's only one lot, so don't go crazy. Don't follow me. It's not financial advice.
Thomas, have you ever bought a physical gold like those?
I had, yes. The bullions and the coins.
Like investment, right?
Yeah. Okay, so Ralph has a question, but I don't want to answer. I want you guys to answer. He's asking, when a good trade is happening, do we get a notification from you to look it up ASAP? And members can answer this question.
Yes.
But
yes,
or I can show you on Discord. So if I see any good opportunities, I do post my MetaTrader just in the same way as you see now. You can see my stop loss take profit. Usually I post the setups in the morning, or if there is no opportunity, the possible sell or buy limits. And if I see anything, I post it. If I'm not at my desk, I post it from my phone screenshot, and that's you get. So it's not just analysis or just signals, it's everything, the full package. And the third entry on gold is running in 7 pips of profit.
You should close GJ at 1000 and we split it 3 ways.
Oh fuck, it's already at 1000. No, it's not yet.
And we split it 3 ways. You, Shaquille and me.
What's your role in this?
I was live.
Fair enough. Cheeky fuck. Should I take the 1000 profit on GJ?
Ask Shaquille.
Yeah, just take it, man.
I'm gonna ask my bank account, or better, I'm gonna ask the finance minister, who is my wife. Yes, I'm still holding the US 30 sell, but that's a small lot, so if it goes into drawdown, I can still survive the volatility at the market open. Are you watching gold? That is a hell of an entry.
I'm waiting to get to 79. US 10 years raised a little bit.
It's been over the roof in the past few weeks. Oh, fucking hell, gold just bumped back up. It was going so nicely. Gold, you cheeky motherfucker. You fucker. Let's have a look on TradingView to see if it's a retest or actually it's going to reverse. Oh, look at that. Almost hit the stop loss and now pulled back. Okay, things getting exciting. Finally. I thought it was going to be a boring day. Let's have a look on TradingView. What is actually happening? I'm gonna put some more tunes on. So gold has been really testing two key levels. The first one was at around 1985. The second one is just below 1990, below the weekly and the daily pivot. We had an upward movement, then price started moving sideways and now to the downside. But actually, if you go down to a lower time frame, and now purely speaking technical, what we see here is could be the retest of this break. And if you look at it, Fibonacci retracement levels tells us that right now price tested the 50 fib retracement level. It could come a little bit higher to 1987. If it goes any higher, then I would be out from the position. So we don't know yet. Going back into the actual position, the third entry wasn't a good idea, it looks like. It was a bit too late, and now price is pushing up. Luckily, I only entered with one standard lot and it closed out of the position, and now price is pulling a little bit higher. So it's one of those days, and as I showed you on TradingView, now it's going to reveal itself whether it's an actual retest or it's going to pump all the way back to 1990, 1989. Samuel Chege is saying it's going to pump to 2025. If there is any news from Gaza, yes, there is a probability, but not straight away. So I put a trend line on the chart, and that should visually block gold price going higher because it's a visual resistance. And I'm only joking. Fuck yeah. Okay, one position I'm going to close down in £70 profit on gold. I'm gonna keep the other one. This pump is a little bit worrying, but we don't know yet whether it's a retest or there is some news breaking in the market from Gaza. Sorry, I need to share my MetaTrader. So as you know, the war is dominating markets, dominating gold. So whatever you do, whatever technical or fundamental trader you are, the war is actually dominating the market. So you can bend backwards, doesn't matter. Gold is going to listen to geopolitical issues and not trend lines and not fundamentals. So if you have a push to the upside, that is an escalation in Middle East, due to an escalation in Middle East. Maybe I'm going to pull out from the other gold position as well, because this pump is a bit worrying. What do you think?
Well, it has some increased volume.
Yeah, but New York is not open yet. It's gonna be still an hour away. Yeah, it's gonna retest. It's gonna retest 1990. I'm pulling out from that position. It's going up and down again all day. So that one, £20 loss, which I can live with. And GJ, on the other hand, that's going quite well. VTI, close, GJ. By the way, New York opens at 9:30, not 8:30.
Yeah, I think it's opening in 2 minutes, no?
It's 9:30, not 8:30. Hold on, there was a... Oh, hold on. Blinken arrived to Turkey in Gaza talks. Now this is an important information. No new information. Not entering into any other trades yet. I think the market is going to be quite shitty today. So let me just show you on the chart. The other area I'm looking for a potential sell was at 1990 on 1989.5. But again, I'm not confident in gold today. It's been moving sideways, so if I zoom out from the chart, and I want you to listen. So if you look at the big picture, you can see that there is a ceiling and a floor with a mean. So gold, as like stocks, it's been reverting. It usually comes back into the same place, the same price level after time. And this is the current mean reverting price levels. Ceiling is at around 3004. Floor is, it's a bit difficult to say because of this big long wicks, but the mean is statistically and mathematically it's at between 1986 and 1990. And if you expand this, you can see that gold has been gravitating around the 1986 price level. So most likely it's going to wipe out all the buyers, all the sellers, and continue to do so until there's escalation in the war. So until price is in the range, I'm gonna call it a day, because I was hoping that it's going to break out from this range in today's session, but it didn't. It just reverted back, so it's not really ideal to trade. All right, I'm gonna call it a day. If you want to trade, you can trade the top of that consolidation, which is right here. Let me just put a so somewhere around here. Now I would use a tight stop loss. Actually, I'm going to enter into a sell and put the stop loss at a bit wider, 1990.5, and the TP is at the bottom, so I'm going to keep it reasonable. So thank you so much, guys, and see you all tomorrow for the morning briefing.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Tom.
And whoever is watching still, there is a deal. And by the way, GJ is running in 30 pips. Thank you for Shaquille. So if you go to alphafx.eu, there is a 50% sales. 8 membership has gone today. So if you'd like to join the Alpha community, and if you want to get daily signals analysis in a form what you saw just now in the live session, so I do share actually my live trades. When I enter into a trade, I make sure that I notify the team members with TP, stop loss, everything, and I also give an explanation why price most likely moved the same way. I used to work as a hedge fund trader and a risk manager back in London on the cash equities and fixed income desk, and also I used to work in an Eastern European bank as a global risk manager, well, area risk manager for capital and market risk. 50% discount if you want to join at alphafx.eu, sending the link into YouTube chat. Also, you can find it below the live session in the description. Thank you so much, guys. See you later. This is the Alpha Fax.